Well, hello, y'all, on this brisk February morning. We are here in beautiful southern Illinois. How many times have you passed by these signs on the road that say historical marker ahead and you just go right on by them? Well, I do it all the time. I think I maybe in my whole life only stopped and read a couple of these. The state of Illinois has over 2,800 historical markers statewide. So we think we're going to start this new series and just go look at some of them. We're going to go county by county. We're going to spend most of our time in what's considered the lower half of the state, which is where we call home. We may go up further north eventually, but we're going to start this series and hit county by county and show you what some of these historical marker ahead signs say and what their importance is. Why are they there? So stay with us, hang on, and I hope you enjoy the series.
Hi, this is Edward. I'm stepping in for Joe here for a second to answer a few questions about how we are finding the information that we are using. First question is, how did we find the information? Well, I did some searching on the internet to try to look for an Illinois website to give us all of the information from Illinois about all of the historical markers and figured there would be something out there, but I honestly couldn't find anything. So I did some further searching and ended up finding this website. This website is hmdb.org, and with this website I was able to go through county by county in Illinois. So we look right here, I happen to be on page 18 of this list, and it is showing McLean County at the top, and as we scroll down I get to Menard County, Mercer County, and then Monroe County, which is the last county that I had been looking at. And we are able to see up to 100 at a time on a page. Right now there happen to be 2,850 items in the list, and then we can go back and forth between the various pages. Then I found I could actually sort by date, and we could see the most recent changes, so that if I had a new one to add in, I would be able to do that. So let's add this new one in on Saline County. First thing I'm going to do is just open it in a new tab. Then what I do is copy the title over, paste that into Notepad, and then press Tab, and then I come down to the location. I want to get the full location, including the GPS address, and we just select all the way down to where it says touch for map. In this case it's going to copy this picture too, but we'll delete that. So we hit paste here, and then we delete all of the image information. So let's delete that, pull that back up, and then if I have another one I'll come down here and I press return, and I can add as many on there as I want to at one time. Now I'm going to copy all of the items that were in the notepad. So we'll copy that, and then I've created a spreadsheet. In this spreadsheet you can see I've got it separated by counties, and I have separate lines for each county. So in this particular case I'm going to add this to Saline County, and so I'm going to go down to the bottom, insert a new blank line, and then I'm going to paste, Control V. If I have multiple lines, then it will show up in a window to verify that it has broken things up correctly. Now I've got the GPS location here, but I need to break it out into latitude and longitude into these next two squares. So what I've done is I've come up with this formula here that will pull out all the stuff up to the end, and then this formula will pull all of the stuff between the N and the next W. So that will get me the coordinates I need. That's important for my mapping program. So now I'm just going to highlight these and just drag down, and it's going to copy that information down. and we will see our 37 degrees 40.989 was copied to here, and then our 88 37.819 was copied to here. Now, to give me a map so that I know where to go find all of these markers, I go through and I select all of this information. Notice I put a header line in here, marker, description, latitude, longitude, and state. So I copy all this information, and now I found me another website which will let me create a map from that information. Here we have easymapmaker.com. I'm going to create a new map, and it says click here to paste data. So I just paste the information into here, then I click on set options, and you notice it broke it down into the pieces up at the top. I come down, I want to show my numbered pins. That's the only change I've been making to these settings. You notice it's picking up the latitude and the longitude from the headers that I had in there. And then I click on Make Map. And then here I have a map that shows all 5 points and little markers where those points are. And then if I zoom out, I can see that all of those markers happen to be in Golconda, but if they were spread out throughout the county, then I would have markers throughout this whole area here. It just so happens that all of the markers in this particular case are in one little spot. Then I go through and print out some maps, and we drive and see if we can find them. So the next question, are all markers in Illinois on this list? That answers no. We've actually found a couple that aren't on this list. One of them is actually in the video already. The other one, we did not drive far enough to find it. We may go look for it again later. But yes, there are markers that are not on this list because it is not an official Illinois list. In fact, the website is a nationwide list, so you can find information on multiple states in that list. If you look at your county video and you know of a marker that's not on the list, please let us know about that so that we can go look at that marker, and we may put up an addendum video that covers multiple counties with missed markers or some sort like that sometime in the future. But for the most part, this is covering a lot of markers in the area. So yes, there may be some that get missed, but we're covering the vast majority of them, I believe.